Hello everybody. Sorry, I just got very confused by how to press a button. There we go. Hello, happy Sunday. Happy Wagnerd, how's it going? Hey Lurka, hey Glassard, hey Maddie, hey Fenris, hey Brittlestar, hey Shano, hey Kazu. What's up, guys? Maddie has entered month 2 of a 3-month gift sub from Lurka. Thank you so much, Lurka. Happy harping, Maddie. I love it. Almost my entire experience of Formula One just comes from you guys discussing it. So I hope they drive them cars soon. Right. We're going to have a little sing-song today because that's what we do here. We're going to start with a playthrough of my album Evangeline because it came into my head and nobody stopped me. So there we go. That's what we're doing. So song requests and live lens will open up in a little bit. Silverstorm, what's up? Thank you so much for the resub. 30 months. Wow, that's ridiculous. Thank you so much, Silverstorm. How you doing? Evangeline is nearly 2. Yes, when is Evangeline's birthday? June, right? I'm jumping the gun a little bit, perhaps. Yeah. Next week. Oh, well, there we go. Probably won't do a playthrough next week then. Didn't think this through. There we are. That's fine. Yeah, time's a lie, as Maddie says, so we don't need to worry about that. Oops. Of course, Evangeline, like all my other music, is available to stream on your favourite streaming site or to purchase on Bandcamp if you are so inclined. I'm such a pro. I know what's happening. No, that's turning into Good King Wenceslas. Time might be a lie, but Christmas isn't. Let's not go completely off the rails. Most of you are familiar with Evangeline. It's a concept album about my great-grandparents and World War One. It is non-chronological. There we go. I could give a little speech. If I was in a room by myself, I could give a little speech about the album. The minute I'm on the stream, I'm like, no, I cannot talk about these words I've written. It's too humiliating. So we'll just sing them, because that's what we're here for. No one cares. Shout out to World War One. Yeah, everyone's favourite. Fenris, we're back on the tea game. I enjoy that. Appreciate the continuity. Yeah, maybe like it just feels so arrogant to be like, well, this song is actually like about how this affects. Oh, no one cares. Right, we're gonna sing Evangeline. Hey, I'm magical me. What's up? Once there was a woman, I am 1/8 part her, finely measured and divided, mixed with coal and Jersey butter. This is all fractured framing, she did not ever know of me, and I do not even know her name, we'll call her Evangeline. Inspire her of an evening in 1938 through the memory of a girl who came home late. Come in, my daughter, the night's grown cold and dark for us. Closer, my daughter, what kind of trouble are you bringing to my house? So you've been out dancing, don't you know there's gonna be a war? No, you wouldn't see it, you see the one before. So Mama, tell me, did you never dance with a man? Yes, Mama, tell me, are you grown too old to understand how the young resent the old, and the old in turn the young? For one is battle weary, and the other's wars to come. But time is a slippery road without a fixed end. Who says where the sun ceases setting and begins once more to ascend? So I fall with me through the bounds of a century, past my grandmother to her mother, pseudo Evangeline. The causes affecting the effects are unseen. The trenches are refilled, the land returned to green. The babes are all unborn and some are unconceived, and the war is called the Great War, for words cannot be foreseen. Yet all this is to happen, for my presence makes it so. Even when the rope is slipperiest, you cannot dare let go. Unhide the marriage certificate with its damning date. Tell your daughter you too once came home late. Tell her how you adored her when she was newly born. Tell her how to love a man that's lost a war. But if I can put words to her, she cannot hear me. That is my share of the rope, hers is mortality. So fall with me to she we call Evangeline, and we'll meet her in the burning of 1917. Hey Nosy Eye, happy Sunday. Thank you so much for the resub. 24 months. How you doing? Pebbles, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. All right, we have set the scene of Evangeline. I can't talk about them. We're just going to sing the songs. Too embarrassing. And now we get to play Wedding Morning, which we don't play very often. This is quite a fun little song on the album. If you haven't heard it, check it out. Because it's got like some organ, it's got like some chorus, harmony stuff. I can't do those things while I'm playing the guitar. Hey, Neurobot. It's wedding day, wedding day, wedding day, 6 months too late. How you gonna lie tired and gray in the bed you've made out? Mother fixed me up a marriage drawer, silks and sheets and jewelry, all half filled before I was 4, and ritually shown to me. What a fine thing it is to be a wife, to be a mother. What a fine thing it is to love another. Always in these binds I find her words still often come to mind. Well, 1 Corinthians 7:2, don't give what you can't afford to lose. But in the end I didn't choose for there to be a war. It's wedding day, it wasn't meant to be this way. Him unnecessarily, and me grown strangely overweight. What a fine thing it is to be a wife, to be a mother. What a fine thing it is to have a lover gone to war, and a babe ripe to be born, and your own mother sobbing cruelly over silks and sheets and jewelry. I forget how fun that is. It's a fun little song. Got some nice rhymes in it. Alright, so they're getting married, but no one's having a good time because of the war. Sad times. Let's have the one nice song on the album. By nice song, I mean like it's happy, not that all the other songs are terrible. What did I say? I said I was going to stop talking. Maybe let's stick to that. I've never stuck to that. But before we get into the trenches, literally, let's play Sweetness. Probably, I reckon this is top Evangeline song. In terms of like requests and stuff. You're going to be writing about the war. What's that for, Fenris? Yeah, I was wondering that, Lurker, but I think a Sweetness might have taken it. I don't know. I could be wrong. But Spanish Stella had a strong start. But I think Sweetness has had more longevity. Sweetness, peeling back my lids at dawning, softness on my skin, fresh linen, peonies and sugared plums, dancing, now walking feels like dance and talking, huddled upon side in the park, easy, peonies and sugared plums. My friends and your friends and stumbling love letters, rain showers and plucked flowers and sweet sugared plums. Well, I know now when they talk of knowing I'm heady and steady and easily won. Oh, you have a kind voice and tall sloping shoulders. You bring me pink peonies and sweet sugared plums. In summer, the river falling low, birds song, the spires set aglow of falseness. The Thames never so clean. Memories falling out of time, easy to think that they aren't mine. And shuts the window tight. Oh, sweet plums and peonies and easy spoke wishes, skylarks and green parks and swiftly stole kisses, reckless and feckless and heedless and young, laughing with delight at the sweetness of plums. Neurobot has gifted a 3-month gift sub to Fenris. Neurobot, thank you so much. That's ridiculous. Fenris, enjoy those harps. Ah, Lurker, I'm surprised it's that, like, that much variation between them. Spanish Cello has had 107 plays of all time, and Sweetness has had 38, but then a little bit more equal recently. Interesting. Hey Solarium, how's it going? Finished my MLit and finding funding for my PhD. Fenris, that's awesome. Congrats on smashing out your MLit. That's true, it was a mainstay, wasn't it? And heedless and young, laughing with delight at the sweetness of plums. Do, 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 do. All right, we are going to sing Digging now. Digging is probably my favourite from Evangeline, I think. Like, I have a soft spot for Sweetness. Sweetness has been a few other people's favourites. But I like some of the lyrical stuff in Digging. It's fun. And a slightly more chaotic chord sequence. You mean that wasn't fun, Fenris? I'm good, thank you, Solarium. I'm sorry, Silverstorm. I'm making your life too difficult. I'm going to have to start writing a dissertation soon. If anybody fancies writing it for me, you're so welcome. Can't be bothered. It is. The last time somebody asked me my dissertation topic, I had to go and look up my proposal because I couldn't remember. It's all right. It's really not. It's like, it's only a few thousand words longer than my undergraduate one. It's gonna be fine. It's on language revival. Hey, Dakia. More or less Silverstorm. So we're improving, right? We're going in the right direction. All right. In the night, the sky burns bright. It's always night, the clock ain't right. The circle's out for 28 days. The sky's been dark, the air choke haze. I don't wish to die, but think we might. The little birds of all took fright, for they cannot stand the sound or the sight of us digging. If all these animals premonition the follies of this glorious mission, still little hope of the donkeys listening and packing us home to mother. Sweet England, what we're fighting for, who waved white-breasted from the shore and sent her young sons off to war, is burned away in mustard. I third a cigarette with Tom and Jack as we stand and peer across the land. We walked last night on the one before, that is of no man but mistress war. She clears the bed of all its spies, sends them twittering to the skies, and slips inside your head with thoughts of infidelity. We sport some errant part of man where he should not be a hand, clawing for the sky from round that once grew green but now lies down. For we took the earth and scored it deep, parked with barbs, artillery, little wonder that it weeps to see us digging. All this barren irony back home, she grows so verdantly. Evangeline, who thinks of me as living though I soon might not be. In the night the sky is burning, the clock ain't right, the world quits turning, the air is fire, the ground is mud and shit and sick and piss and blood. The gas will come before the dawn and blind and choke me without warning, kill me 7 years hence. Oh, if I am spared the barbed wire fence. I look to the earth and just Tom and Jack and those that went and ain't come back in this unbirthing, backwards turning, black earth churning, hellish burning. Little birds have all long flown until some untouched reach back home, where blue and green retain their brightness, and day is day and night is night, where my yet unborn will skip and play and wonder of his father's day, who lay perhaps mud drowned at Ypres while his mother rocked his newborn sleeping. Did you make these little games, these games I can't recall the names, only played the game of war that he should not decipher for? And though I may not, I hope to live and see once more the English cliffs that Evangeline need not scar her skin with digging. Ooh, ooh. That is a hard song to read chat during. Let me have a little scroll. Lurker, thank you so much for the gifts up to Nightbot. Silverstone, thank you so much for the cheer. And Lurker, then thank you for 5 gift subs. Those went to Deep Surface, Churro, Emiliano, Adenia, Glasshard, and Callan Fan. Thank you so much, Lurker. And Silverstorm also gifted 5 gift subs. Thank you so much, Silverstorm. Torf, Gasingus, the Berserk Walrus, Hubba Herber, and Blind Spot. Thank you so much, guys. And then Neurobots gifted 3 months of gifts up to Chewbox. So thank you so much, everybody. It's a little cheeky hype train. Yeah, that's a really nice little badge. When is it? Things I should know, but I don't know. Cool. Couple months to go. Nice. I hope you have a good time. Choo choo. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's round off Evangeline. I say round off. Wedding night is like 8 minutes long. This isn't over. A fish petting emote. Is that what that... Oh, I don't understand. Who makes these emotes? They're so weird. Apologies for the ruffly noises. There's one star that's in the sky overhead. I stole it in the pains of my birthing bed. I've named it, claimed it, given it a life. I've grown it, homed it, adored it mine. But her soul came down on a wind from afar and made my girl from the shards of distant stars. The sun will set. Every morning it rises up again. Oh, it rises up again. Don't go forgetting you were sprouted in the heavens, no, and don't go fretting for these old mortal terrors. The bombs can make the sky fall to earth. The sky will only fall for my star-shod girl. When every night the sun will set, still every morning it rises up again. You know it rises up again. And amongst it all, the yell, the noise, the hell of all these broken boys, the hours I pass in sick on sleep, the cracking sword I nightly weep, shell of a man lost to my touch, sucked away in Flanders mud, comes earthly star born in you, and I love you, oh, I love you. May you never see the clouds dark into warrior fleets, weeping over our city sleeping streets, nor the dirt that sunk your father in barbed wire, nor the cur that hunts with hunger-narrowed eyes, nor the promenading ladies whose gazes tend to linger, looking at my belly, looking at my finger. Every night the sun will set. They call the sun a star, they do. I stole my star from the sky, and I whispered to to her now. I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you. I was like, why are they putting stars in the chat? Turn my brain off and on again. This is fun, you know, like we normally play the Spanish version, it's a bit more lively. I wrote the Spanish version first. So this is like the translation of that version. But it's fun to play that one. Obviously it makes it more part of the narrative for people who don't speak Spanish. And it's got some fun lines as well. It's kind of a little bit different to sing that one. Alright, we're going to play Wedding Night next, which is kind of narratively the last song, although we will then play Spanish Stella for the fun. For the fun, not just for fun, but for the fun. Specific fun will be had. So I think we could probably turn on song requests and live lands if people want to hear some other tunes. Otherwise, you know, the stream will end at 40 minutes. That's fine. We will start a revolution in the length of Twitch streaming. Windy, how are you? Thank you so much for the resub. 24 months as well. That's ridiculous. Thank you for coming by, Windy. Everybody go harass Windy on all the appropriate platforms. Thanks. If you can hear that noise, I think it might be like the washing machine. I don't know. Something's deciding to sound like a helicopter taking off. So let's sing some kind of an 8-minute song about, oh, you just got married to someone, but it's not very nice because they're all like shell-shocked. Yeah, that's fun. Let's do that. And then you can't hear the dishwasher. You touched me first, like you didn't know what touching was, like you'd never touched before, reverent and slow. I touched you like I was a drowning beast, like I would die if I fell in love so sweetly like children do. Your ears would bloom when you saw me. Then I held a man between my legs and teeth, down at the riverside with blossom in the trees. Do not fret for where the little birds will go. I will call you home when the war is won. Love, hope, and fear, and the greatest of these is love. Oh, feel me near, pressing in like a homing dove. Oh, what a fine thing it is to be a wife if this is wedding. What a fine thing this bedding, oh, chlorine like we're dying, like the whole world is on fire. If we just climbed one rung higher, we could wing and fly away. Oh, Evangeline. Oh, Evangeline. Look now and see my skin is a swollen fish. Hid best I can, an unholy thing. I can only half recall how I touched you then. My hands grown heavy with the weight of this glinting ring. Shines out to me that this is sanctified. Oh, what we bound in flesh is written, Lord. We move like players at a funeral. You gone by dawn, me drowned once more. Love, fear and hope, and the greatest of these is fear. Oh, touch my thrumming throat, feel the drums drawing near. In the dark, the beat returns to me in waves. The heat, the shuddering, your little sigh. The moonlight slithers in through a window pane. I lick the teardrops from your eye. Love, fear and hope, and the greatest of these is love. The greatest of these is love, 'cause you're homing dove. Before the night is done, invoke my name and let it stand as testament to what we've done, and that you will return and call again to me, Evangeline. Evangeline. Oh, Evangeline. Evangeline. The cause is affecting me, effects are unseen. The trenches are refilled, the land returned to green. The babes are all unborn, and some are unconceived, and wars are called the last. For words cannot be believed. Lurka, thank you so much for the donation. Lurka has requested a live learn for the cave. That's fun. I've not listened to that for a long time. Hey Piglet, how you doing? Away from all the fears and all the... There we go. Going already. Save that for the live line. All right, one more Evangeline song to go. Then we're going to move on to some of these requests that have come in. These look fun. Slightly chaotic requests. All right, the story is over. Let's just have a little sing-song with Stella. Hey, Perchlight, what's up? Hey, Cal, how you doing? It's not your turn right now, Mr. Piano. That's part of the album. He robado mi estrella desde el cielo. Y murmuró a mi estrella, te quiero, te quiero. Te quiero, te quiero. Te quiero, te quiero. Sí, te quiero, te quiero. Yeah, te quiero, te quiero. Sorry about that, guys. I got to that last bit and I thought, well, pondera doesn't rhyme with estrella. Can't be the next line. It is. And they kind of do rhyme. If you squint your ears. Yeah, Perchlight, you got to be careful what forces you unleash over here. They might stick around. Well, that was a little bit of Evangeline. Thank you for humouring me today, guys. Just fancy a little playthrough. Didn't realise that it's Evangeline's 2-year release anniversary next week. So I kind of jumped the gun a little bit on that, but there we go. Live in the moment. We're going to move on to some requests. Oh, te quiero, te quiero. We're going to start with some Tracy Chapman for Silverstone. I think Stella's probably peaked and now it's just degrading every time I play it. So we should probably preserve it. Leave it in a case not to be touched. Just kidding, I hate that stuff. I have a lot of thoughts about museums. Zero, what's up? Thank you so much for the resub. 30 months. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Hey, Kinetic Turtle. How you doing? Hey, hey, hey. Oh, sorry is all that you can say. Years gone by and still words don't come easily. Like sorry, like sorry. Oh, forgive me is all that you can say. Years gone by and still words don't come easily. Like forgive me, forgive me. Oh, but you can say, baby, oh baby, can I hold you tonight? Maybe if I told you the right words or at the right time, you'd be mine. Oh, I love you is all that you can say. Oh, years gone by and still words don't come easily. Like I love you, I love you. But you can say, baby, oh baby, can I hold you tonight? Well, maybe if I told you the right words or at the right time, you'd be mine. Well, baby, can I hold you tonight? Well, maybe if I told you the right words or at the right time, you'd be mine. You'd be mine. Well, you be mine. I think that's the clip to show to people who say I should get a bass guitar. I don't hate museums, I have a lot of thoughts about them. But I'm doing a master's in management of dusty stuff. That is very much actually what it says, yeah, on the program title. I was at a event yesterday as part of a work placement, and one of the guys there, a really nice guy, described my course as preservation of culture, and I was just like, yeah. I was like, I like to throw things in the bin. Too much preserving. No, but I like how you quickly clarified that you were just quoting a joke. That wasn't your actual opinion. Rude. All right, we're going to sing Dos Oruguitas. I tried to watch Encanto on the plane to Canada, but it made me fall asleep. So I turned it off. Not because it was bad. I stayed awake for 26 hours intentionally. And so by that point in the journey, I really needed like something a bit more stimulating. No, I was doing a tactical jet lag avoidance, which worked very well. But it means I've seen like 20 minutes of Encanto. It's kind of fun. I think the problem was I decided to watch it in Spanish, and then whenever I drifted off a bit, like, you know, if you're watching something in a foreign language, the minute you shut your eyes, it doesn't make sense anymore. I mean, yeah, I speak some Spanish, but like, I'm not fluent. So it's easy to kind of disconnect. No, the problem was that I was on a plane and I'd been awake for a day. There's nothing really to do with the subtitles, but there we go. Oh, right, bit of ukulele. Yeah, that's very much the trick, Purge Light. There's a lot of life lessons to be learnt on this stream. Okay, see if I can remember these chords. That's fun. Like, yeah, I think it's so helpful. Yeah, watching things in a goal language with subtitles in a language you're fluent in, 100%, and you'll be like surprised at how much you can pick up. I was watching Undone. I don't know if anyone's seen it. It's an Amazon Prime series. It's a cool show. I was watching the second series while I was cycling, and I didn't have the subtitles on, and then they went to Mexico, and like 2 episodes were nearly entirely in Spanish. Made me concentrate, but I was like, okay, I can follow what's going on. But it's a good show. I just like it as a show. But also, if you are like learning Spanish and like that kind of thing, I would recommend it because they were speaking quite slowly. It was intentionally quite understandable. I mean, it's mostly in English, so I mean, watch it if you think it's an interesting show. It's like drawn, but it's obviously like acted in real life, and then they've made it like a drawing. I don't know what that's called. That's fun, and it's kind of a little bit about like there's like some kind of time travel or multiple universes stuff going on. Yeah, me and my parents had a phase of watching quite a lot of those Nordic crime shows, and you watch so much of them that you're probably not sensible people, but we were like convinced that we could speak like Norwegian. Like, you've just watched, or Danish or whatever, you've watched hours of it, and you're like, I could speak this. And then the minute I shut my eyes, I was like, I don't have a clue what's happening. Very odd experience to feel like, yeah, I'm in tune with this language, and then be like, nope, it means nothing to me. Turns out, just watching a TV show with zero other language knowledge, not a great way to learn Danish. Purge Light, I hope you're writing this down. Okay. C minor, I forget every time. Well, what's blood for, Purge Light? Zero, thank you so much for the donation. You've finally done it. That's a great live learn request. Zero is requesting We Are One from the Lion King 2 soundtrack, which we've discussed many times. That's going to be fun. I don't know how that's going to go. Thank you so much, Zero. We'll close off live learns there. Thank you, guys. Okay. Dos oruguitas enamoradas pasan sus noches y madrugadas llenas de hambre, siguen andando y navegando un mundo que cambia y sigue cambiando, navegando un mundo que cambia y sigue cambiando. We're just gonna strum it, that's a fact. Dos oruguitas paran el viento mientras se abrazan con sentimiento, siguen creciendo, no saben cuándo buscar algún rincón. El tiempo sigue cambiando, inseparables son. El tiempo sigue cambiando. Hay oruguitas, no se aguanten más, hay que crecer, aparte y volver, hacia adelante seguirás. Vienen milagros, vienen crisalidas, hay que partir y construir su propio futuro. Hay oruguitas, no se aguanten más, hay que crecer, aparte y volver, hacia adelante seguirás. Vienen milagros, vienen crisalidas, hay que partir y construir su propio futuro. Dos oruguitas desorientadas en dos capullos bien abrigadas, con sueños nuevos. Ya solo falta hacer lo necesario en el mundo que sigue cambiando, tumbando sus paredes. Ahí viene nuestro milagro, nuestro milagro, nuestro milagro. Hay mariposas, no se aguanten más, hay que crecer, aparte y volver, hacia adelante seguirás. Ya son milagros, rompiendo crisalidas, hay que volar, hay que encontrar su propio futuro. Hay mariposas, no se aguanten más, hay que crecer, aparte y volver, hacia adelante seguirás. Ya son milagros, rompiendo crisalidas, hay que volar, hay que encontrar su propio futuro. Hay mariposas, no se aguanten más, hay que crecer, aparte y volver, hacia adelante seguirás. Ya son milagros, rompiendo crisalidas, hay que volar, hay que encontrar su propio futuro. Oh, bit of a ukulele workout in that one. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually going to go and sit and watch Encanto some other time. But from what you're saying, Nurabot, it sounds like that would annoy me. Well, I like having opinions about things, in case no one had noticed. Let's do Down by the River, and then we will do Lurker's Mumford & Sons live band. Very spooky. All right, thanks, Purge Light. I take your advice in all things. that's a bit funky tuning. What are we in? That seems very low. But that seems normal. Is this Mud Boots tuning? Is that the last thing we played on here? Greens, enjoy the luck. Nightbot provides content when I cannot. This is an open G. Let's just work with that, I think, rather than retune it. It's not the tuning it's going to be. There's a maiden down by the river, singing and washing her clothes, and she looks the slightest bit like you, and she smiles like she knows things nobody else knows. There's a maiden down by the rivers, they're performing summer dances on by. Born to the wilds of the green-hilled rolling country, and born to breathe the sky. Sometimes I wander down to the water under the willow and listen to her mind. Ooh. There's a maiden down by the river, she dries her hair and naked feet. She talks of places I'll never go, and she knows people I'll never meet. The whole of the heavens is laid out, shining so gentle above. The whole of the heavens, and I call out for you to come back here, my love. There's a maiden down by the river, the sweetest distant peace upon her face, and she dances like the water, and and she sings like she has seen grace. There's a maiden down by the river, playing nature like a child. And she's older and younger than I'll ever be, and she hums with the trees and the stars and the wild bell. Ooh. Sometimes I wander down to the water, down to the willow and stare at the sky. And if life's a game, then roll a game, and roll until you're lying at my side. She reminds me of you, something in your countenance I recognize. Born to the wilds of this green road country, born to return and born to die. There's a maiden down by the river, singing and washing her clothes. And I go down to the willow and listen to the sum of all she knows. The whole of the heavens is laid out, shining so gentle above. The whole of the heavens, and I tell you all we learn, my love. Ooh. Oh, folks, don't be nice. That's not allowed. All right, we're going to do a live learn for Lurker. Thanks, Nurba. Yeah, to be fair, I might have like done it in G. There's a few, especially the older open tuning ones. I used to just like flip between G and D for them, but A's normally in D. I think that one's recorded in open D, but it's for like the very simple open tuning parts I tend to write. It's quite easy to do it on either. Right, The Cave by Mumford and Sons. This is gonna like unlock some buried memories, I think. I had a little Mumford and Sons phase approximately 11 years ago. All right, there is the link to the song if you also want to relive the past or just listen to it. Not everybody has the same listening history. I think like it's going to be fairly straightforward in that I know how the tune goes, but obviously you're going to have to make stylistic choices because I can't play this guitar part. I think the guitar part's actually quite straightforward, but I'm not going to play it first time. It's a very odd aspect ratio. I think we'll probably slow it down a bit as well. It's pretty fast. And no bridge. No bridge. No song worth your time, Wendy. Yeah, these instrumentals are essentially just make as much noise as possible. I do agree with that roast of Mumford & Sons. There's a sketch about that, which is quite funny. I can't remember Lurker. See if I can recognise it. It's probably not going to be funny. I probably watched this 10 years ago. No, it just comes up with loads of Mumford & Sons songs. I clearly said sketch. I'll let you know if I remember. Oh yeah, the chords got ruined for me. Oh no, okay. No, that is actually their song. It's just got a stupid video. That's quite fun. Their music video for Hopeless Wonder is quite fun. No, I can't remember. Unfortunately. But there are lots of people making fun of Mumford & Sons online if you want that content. Oh, right. Let's have a look at this. The sun rises slowly as you walk away from all the fears and all the faults you've left behind. But I will hold on hope. You know what? I think we could do it in that key, which is good news. Because that offers some instrument opportunities. Don't know, I'm trying to be secretive. I'm going to have a look at the cello. It's going to need a tune though. Well, those are notes, which is a start. Just not the right ones. Oh, gosh, really not the right ones. Oh, okay. Oh, I tuned it down half a step for something. wiped it down half a step for Rains of Castamere, and it's pretty much in tune for half a step down. So I'll try it like that, but it might be a little bit low for these verses, annoyingly. But I haven't got enough. I haven't got enough room in my small tuning pegs to come up half a step, so we'd have to start fiddling with these, and I can't be bothered if we can avoid it. No room in that one at all. Oh, still fine. Didn't nearly drop the cello. Nothing happened. Okay, that's got basically no rosin on it. It's a bit bassy as the only accompaniment. Empty in the valley of your heart. It's empty in the valley of your heart. Slowly as you walk away from all the fears and all the faults you've left behind. We're probably going to bail on this and play it on a different instrument, but you know, why not do this first? But I will hold on hope, and I won't let you choke on the noose around your neck, and I find strength in pain. Bass. No, I'm just messing around. I'm looking up things and I'm like, I'm not going to use this. Would I do that purge light? Okay. Waves and all the faults you've left behind. It's empty in the valley of your heart. The sun, it rises slowly as you walk away from all the fears and all the faults you've left behind. The harvest left no food for you to you eat, you cannibal you meat eater, you see. But I've seen the same, I know the shame in your defeat. But I will hold on hope, and I won't let you choke on the noose around your neck, and I'll find strength in pain, and I will change my ways. I'll know my name as it's called again, 'cause I have other things to fill my time. Will you take what is yours and I'll take mine? Now let me at the truth, which will refresh my broken mind. So tie me to a post and block my ears. I see widows and orphans through my tears. I know my core despite my faults and despite my growing fears. But I will hold on hope, and I won't let you choke on the noose around your neck, and I'll find strength in pain, and I will change my ways. I'll know my name as it's cold again. So come out of your cave, walking on your hands, and see the world hanging upside down. You can understand dependence when you know the maker's hand. So make your sirens call and sing all you want. I will not hear what you have to say, 'cause I need freedom now, and I need to know how to live my life as it's meant to be. But I will hold on hope, and I won't let you choke on the noose around your neck, and I'll find strength in pain, and I will change my ways. I'll know my name as it's called again. Okay. Now I'll play it on a real instrument. Covering its ears. Or if we liked it, that can count. I enjoy plonky cello, but I'm aware that my plonky cello is not very good. So some people are probably like... But then, I'm not here for them. Should we say that was that? It was fun. I do like having the real bass, because then you can get a bit more random with the tune. Okay. Cello it is. I had fun with that. Like, thank you for requesting it. I'm generally like not that fussed by Mumford and Sons anymore. But if it's a cello version that we actually enjoyed, we are a collective. I would activate that just for the cello fun as much as anything. If people want to hear it again, if you don't want to hear it again, that's fine. Churro, thank you for the follow. How you doing? I have other things to fill my time. No, is that going to be the earworm today? I can feel it. You can always tell. We got a couple of years from the usual suspects. Let's keep it. That's true, Zero. The Lion King live learn is very catchy. Not as catchy, though, as One of Us. That's a beast of a song. Oh, nice request, Lurker. All right, we're going to sing some Dutch. For Dutch Squad. Limburgish. To be specific, get your vehicle emotes ready. This is a fun song. One of Us from Lion King 2. Zero and I speak exclusively about the Lion King 2 soundtrack in all of our conversations. Silverstorm. I'm gonna be carried away when I've not sung any Dutch yet. Like, this could go really wrong. Onder mij het land voorbij, vlijt toe werkt ze me hoog. De wolken door, nog 12 uur, en het zonlicht dat braadt in mijn oog. Oh, ik hoop dat ik sloop, misschien wel tot mij. Als ik droom van een boom in een zomerse wei. Train the boat out of like the train the boat. Oh, what is the world to grow? De boot die wacht en op de kaart, nog steeds gaan haven in zicht. Maak zoekt en maak een vrucht, gooi laat komt de kroon hier dicht. Want ik weet hoe dat gaat, straks is de neus wat op. En ze zo laten weg tot water, goos de vreemde sloop. Auto vliegt toe, de train de boot. Auto vliegt toe, de train de boot. Oh, wat is de wereld toch groot. Als ik mijn ogen sluit, zie ik elke dag wat meer. De wereld is groot in mijn deur en door weer. Auto blijft toe. Auto vliegt toe, de train de boot. 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 Well, wat is de wereld toch groot? Als ik mijn ogen sluit. It's a fun song. All the Dutch ones are fun. That's why they stayed there. Oh, well, you're welcome, Churro. The Twitch gods sent you over. Alright, we're going to play a very sensible song next for New River. Oh, wasn't a yawn. Doesn't count, didn't happen. You saw nothing. Yeah, Zero, maybe we could expand our communications to include Lion King 1 songs as well. Some good material there. Well, half a bee philosophically must ipso facto half not be, but half the bee has got to be vis-a-vis its entity. Do you see? But can a bee be said to be or not to be an entire bee when half the bee is not a bee due to some ancient injury? Singing a la da da, 1, 2, 3. Eric the half a bee. A B C D E F G. It's Eric the half a bee. Is this wretched demi bee half asleep upon my knee? Some freak from a menagerie. No, it's Eric the half a bee. Whoa, fiddle-dee-dum, fiddle-dee-dee. Eric the half a bee. Ho ho ho, tee-hee. Eric the half a bee. Well, I love this hive employee, bisected accidentally one summer afternoon by me. I love him carnally. He loves him carnally. Semi-carnally. Cyril Connolly? No, semi-carnally. Do-do-do-do-do. Cyril Connolly. Thank Twitch for all the bee emotes. Very prepared. You know what, Fergster? Like, that feels like an achievable goal. Yeah, Silverstorm. I love it. I think archaic measurement systems are the best way to unify a country. Complete nonsense. It's not going to happen. Well, especially when it's only half a bee, Fagster. Like, which half? Let's not go down that road. We're going to sing Let No Man Steal Your Time next. Which I do have somewhere. A la da 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 da. There it is. Yeah, every other stripe survived. Are they like then bunched together? Or are they hanging separately in midair? Let no man steal your time. Let no man steal your time. Ban for anybody who calls me a Tory. Ban for Tories. For when your time it is past and gone, he'll care no more for you. And every place where your time was waste will all spread over with rue. Will all spread over with rue. The gardener's son was standing by, 3 flowers he gave to me, the pink, the blue, and the violet too, and the red, red rosy tree, and the red, red rosy tree. Oh, but I refused the red rose bush and gained the willow tree, that all the world may plainly see how my love slighted me, how my love slighted me. Oh yeah, I forgot about our Theresa May phase. I mean, like, both as a country and as a stream. Oh, hey Retro, how you doing? Loka, thank you so much for the gifts of the Retro Tech. My love slighted me. Ba-da-da-dum. Okay. Gosh, there's a lot of foreign language flags on the song queue. It's okay, I don't need my brain. It's optional. We're gonna sing. I need to be able to say the title because the title's in the song. Just every time they say 15, they just write the word, the number. It's like 15. Oh, okay, I was right. 15. We're going to sing this one, 15 million Mensen. Then we're going to do Zero's Live Learn, which thankfully is in English. The gods have not completely abandoned us today. But they will. Sorry, feel free to ignore everything I say in between songs if that makes the stream a better experience for you. Thank you for following 24 hours. No dong available for requests, unfortunately, but that's how you request a song. I can remember how the chorus goes, so I'm hoping that the rest is going to kind of magically just reappear in my brain. No, it did not reappear. So it's like a little baby live learn. I'm gonna just listen to the verse of this song because I don't know how it goes. Thank you for following Davtiki. Smash that. Okay. Okay, it's kind of come back. Land van deze meningen, het land van nuchterheid. Met z'n allen op het strand, we zitten bij het ontbijt. Het land waar niemand zich laat kan, behalve alles te winnen. Okay. Land van deze meningen, het land van nuchterheid. Met z'n allen op het strand, bezeten bij het ontbijt. Een land waar niemand zich laat kan, behalve alles te winnen. Dan breekt de koe de passie los, dan blijft geen mens meer winnen. Het land waar man betuteling, geen uniform is gelijk. Een zon die noemt de waterpjet en de fiets staat nergens verder. 15 miljoen mensen op dat hele kleine stukje aarde. Die schrijf je niet door het woord, die laat je in hun waarde. Oh, 15 miljoen mensen op dat hele kleine stukje aarde. Die moeten niet de keurslijf in, die laat je in hun waarde. Het land voor groepen van protest, geen chef die echt de basis. Voor lijnen altijd open zijn, lunch en broodje kaas is. Het land van verdraagzaamheid, alleen niet voor de burman. De groot vraag die blijft altijd, wat betalij? Nos een hurman, het land dat zocht voor iedereen. Geeft gewoon die waan in goed weet, met naziballen in de muur en niemand uit de broek giet. Wel 15 miljoen mensen op dat hele kleine stukje aarde. Die schrijf je niet door het woord, die laat je in hun waarde. Oh, 15 miljoen mensen op dat hele kleine stukje aarde. Die moeten niet de keurslijf in, die laat je in hun waarde. 15 miljoen mensen op dat hele kleine stukje aarde. Die schrijf je niet door het woord, die laat je in hun waarde. Oh, 15 miljoen mensen op dat hele kleine stukje aarde. Die moeten niet de keurslijf in, die laat je in hun waarde. Something like that, more or less. It's a fun chorus. I really like the chorus tune. Something about it is very catchy. Hele kleine stukje aarde. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you as always to Dutch Squad for putting us all through that. It's time for live line number 2. This is for Zero Zip Zilch. Full name. Things getting serious. We are going to sing We Are One from Lion King 2. Lion King 2, terrible plot, great soundtrack. So if you don't know this, you should listen to it. Yeah, it got quite easy on me with the live learns today. So I appreciate that, guys. Dodge Squad assemble. There's the link in chat for a little bit of Lion King. So enjoy that. I don't know if that's like, is that the original person? I guess so. Oh, straight out the gate, we got some panpipes. Oh, I've got to find the tab. I don't know what would be probably listed as Lion King. Yeah. Don't know what this is going to be like without the percussion. I've stopped playing Wordle and Crosswordle. When I went to Canada, I just didn't play them, and then now I don't care anymore. I just stopped for 2 weeks now. I just don't care enough to go back. But I am intrigued about today's, because you all have a lot of feelings about it. It's a duet. Oh, it's a duet with a child. Everyone's favourite type of song. Who lets children sing? I think there are technically millions of Dutch people, folks. So I know, frightening. Bum ba-dum bum bum. It's a fun song. Yeah, all child roles should just be played by a 37-year-old, and no one acknowledges it. Okay, it's remembering how that bit goes. No bridge again. Oh, happy weekend to me. Well, it's interesting, like a little bit of self-reflective Wordle. Yeah, but Shani, it would be funnier if it was live action. Somebody, we are. Is that Zero getting the word? Oh, I'm just going to play it now. This is too annoying. Can I play it on the stream? Or do I need to play it secretly? Ooh. Like, am I allowed to commentate, or just I don't want to ruin anybody's word or get banned? I've put 2 guesses in. I've got quite a lot of information. Am I allowed to say things about it? Okay, here's your official warning. I'm going to play today's Wordle for a couple of minutes. If you don't want to know anything about today's Wordle, get rid of me. There's a lot of vowels. How did you put all those vowels in there? feel like I should be able to get it from what I've got with 2 guesses. Because I have 4 of the letters. And one of them in the right place. Is that one letter is a true consonant? It's not going to help having letters. Okay. I could just try and get more letters and not try and get it in the next one. Get some placement. Let's get an R. A C. Just how could it end? This is like a terrible form of playing Wordle on a stream where like I'm spoiling it too much if you don't want to know anything, but I'm also not entirely saying what it is. Yeah, so like typically, yeah, it's like a good idea. Do a different word and get some info. But I feel like I have enough information right now. That's smart life. I never ever did that. I just like bash it out. And if that means it takes more guesses, it does. My parents do that. Sometimes it's 2 hours. Not even exaggerating. So the middle letter is Y. We've got to have some vowels after the Y. I don't think we can have 2 of those vowels after the Y. I can't think. I could end U. Bayou. Yeah. I just did it in 2. All right. How did you do it in 2? Such a liar. Mum, did you just do it in 2 because I told you the letters? Well, I got it in 3. Their first guess is always a Jew. Did you... How did you get it from a Jew? Because you didn't even know it had a Y in. Or an O. Right. Absolute lying going on in the chat. But I got it in 3. Okay. Proof in Discord. I'm surprised they put that word in. Yeah, I know it from reading like books set in New Orleans. Because it is a loan word, but it's like, it's not that common. Yeah, I think that's pushing it a bit. Right, okay, glad we sorted that out. Let's sing some Lion King. I think my mother is definitely lying. Arise. That's a nice one. Yeah. I told you I've quit and then I just got such a buzz off of that. I'm like, I'm back in. Audio and then style. Knocks out all your vowels, your Y. Yes. Pretty tasty. I want to see just all of Purge Light's Wordle guesses. They're just going to be ridiculous. Oh, as you go through life, you'll see there is so much that we... Bit low, bit low, bit low. That's pretty good from Taco's Purge Light. As you go through life, you'll see there is so much that we don't understand. But you'll see every day that we'll never turn away. Oh, that B flat's going to annoy me. When it seems all your dreams come undone, we will stand by your side, filled with hope and filled with pride. We are more than we are one. We are one. We are one. Right, piano just feels really boring. Let's try guitar. Yeah, I agree with you, Lurka. I think a couple of times when I was away, I was like, oh, I could play the quizzes, and I'd open like Wordle, and I just looked at it, which is where you have the outline of a country and you have to say what country it is. I was just like, oh. I think if you open it and you go, ugh, don't play it. It's a game. And I'll wait for days when you guys are like, this is a ridiculous word. Oakum, that's fun. You're all just losing it. Yeah, I know what you mean, Lurk. I haven't been doing my language practice. It's always the first thing to go. TV is a good shout. If anyone knows any Cornish TV shows, let me know. I don't think there are any, and if they were, let's be honest, they're not going to be high budget. Just keep practicing Spanish. Come back to Cornish at a later point. Like, I've been learning sign language for ages. I say I've been learning, I haven't done any for months. I'm going to have forgotten so much. It's quite painful to think about. So I wanted to practice that by watching TV. So I went on iPlayer and looked at which programs have signing available. So I ended up watching just the weirdest TV shows. So I can be like, oh, well, I'm practicing. It's not a good use of your time. Watch TV shows you want to watch. Oh, stop. Right. As you go through life, you'll see there is so much that we don't understand. And the only thing we know is that things don't always go the way we plan. But you'll see every day that we'll never turn away. It seems all your dreams come undone. We will stand by your side, filled with hope and filled with pride. It's a pun. We are more than we are one. Dinner time is going to be fun. So much I must be, can I still just be me, the way I am? Can I trust in my own heart, or am I just one part of some big plan? Even those who are gone are with us as we go on. Will your journey only begun? Tears of pain, tears of joy, one thing nothing can destroy is our pride deep inside. We are one. Yeah, we are one. We are one, you and I. We are like the earth and sky, one family under the sun. All the wisdom to lead, all the courage that you need, you will find when you see. We are one. We are one. We are one. 0. That's been a long build-up to that live learn. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry, I had to break off to sass my parents. Lurker, thank you so much for the gifts up to Fergster. Fergster got back into Dead Tree books. Fergster, what are you reading? Book club time. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Yeah, I kind of like, so many shows are bad is my problem. Like, sometimes I'm in the mood to like watch a really good show, but you put something on and it's like, it's just not good. So many manage to not be good, which is just very upsetting. Yeah, I cancelled my Netflix a while ago because I was like, this has got expensive and I'm not using it. Took away the pressure of feeling like I should be watching Netflix, which is ridiculous. Yeah, and sometimes like a premise sounds good, doesn't it? And you're like, oh, I could get really into that, like a really good space show with like crew dynamics. I don't know, I'm just jumping off the Star Trek conversation, or like a historical show, or like, oh, this has got like paranormal, small town, and you start watching it and you're like, I don't care about any of these people. That one can't act, and this plot is stupid. And then I just feel sad in my heart. I find it easier to find things that I read that I like. Like, I find it easier, I guess, maybe to just follow my precise taste in different genres of reading than I do with shows. Shows are a lot more hit and miss, so it can be sad. I'm just quite inconsistent with watching it as well. I mean, I was watching a couple of shows. We haven't given up on them, but I haven't watched any for like a month. So, no one's going to happen with that. Yeah, Fergster, I get that, and I think that's a good time to move away. Although, Fergster, I want to know what you're reading. I'm curious. You can lie if you don't want to tell us. yeah, exactly, Neurobot. I guess, like, good TV is so good. And I just lost patience for mediocre TV. Yeah, like when something grabs you, like, that's always fun. Which is why I'm always tempted to just like rewatch things that I know are really good. Then you're like, there's so much stuff out there. I wish I was watching something good for the first time, but everything's rubbish. Exaggeration, but there we go. I think I watched like 10 minutes of an episode of Orville. Is it Orville the one I'm thinking of? Who's the main guy? Is it, what's his face? Seth thingy. That one. Is that Orville? I did want to scoop my brain out with a spoon, but Dan quite enjoyed it. Trying to think, I watched some good stuff recently. Oh, I liked Our Flag Means Death. I tweeted about that for a couple of days. That was good. I think that's the last thing I watched, like the whole series. Okay, back to requests. Well, I think it looks like we were activating. We are one. I don't think I really had a choice in that, so that's fine. We're gonna play Country House. I forgot this was on the song list. I love the sweaty snowman emote. I don't know why, I just love it. Yeah, Netflix just got a bit too pricey. I mean, like, I would have just capped it if it was like £4 or £5, but it was like 12. I'm like, I'm good. We are more than we are one. Oh, I've heard of him, Fergster. Love a book recommendation. My book Instagram roundup of this month is going to be very short. I've read 2 books this month. But I am working my way through the mammoth Georgian epic. So I will have a lot of thoughts about that when I'm done. No. To be fair, I cancelled it like a year ago. More than a year ago. I don't actually know how much Netflix costs in the UK right now. the low octave is quite fun in this voice. Yeah, all right. Let's do this. It's going to be a little bit chaotic. Some of the timing on these verses is... Oh. Tricky. That's what that noise meant. City dweller, successful fella, he thought to himself, oops, I got a lot of money, well, caught in a rat race terminally. Oh, I'm a professional cynic, but my heart's not in it. I'm paying the price of living life to the limit, and caught in the century's anxiety. Oh, and it preys on him. Oh yeah, and he's getting in a house, a very big house in the country, watching afternoon repeats and the food that he eats in the country. He takes all manner of pills and piles up analyst bills in the country. Oh, it's like Animal Farm, lots of rural charm in the country. He's got morning glory and life's a different story. Everything's going Jack and Oreo, touched with his own mortality. He's reading Balzac and knocking back prose like a helping hand, makes you feel wonderfully bland. It's the century's remedy, oh, for the faint at heart. Oh, style. Well, he lives in a house, a very big house in the country. He's got a fog in his chest, so he needs a lot of rest in the country. He doesn't drink, smoke, laugh, takes herbal baths in the country. Oh, but you'll come to no harm on the animal farm in the country. Oh, in the country, in the country. Oh, ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-bum. So sad and I don't know why. Blow, blow, blow me out. I'm so sad I don't know why. Ooh, ooh. Well, he lives in a house, a very big house in the country, watching afternoon repeats and the food that he eats in the country. He takes all manner of pills and piles up analyst bills in the country. Oh, it's like an Animal Farm, lots of rural charm in the country. You know he lives in a house, a very big house in the country. He's got a fog in his chest, so he needs lots of rest in the country. He doesn't drink, smoke, laugh, takes herbal baths in the country. Oh yeah, you'll come to no harm on the Animal Farm in the country. Really, I should have like fully cornified that, but it's, can you? I don't know. I think it is what it is, really, at heart. I'd be interested. Now I'm tempted. What I like is when songs are covered in a style so different that it takes you ages to realise what song's being played. A little while ago I did a cover of Bills, Bills, Bills with Matty and Emma, and that was what we went for with that one. I was like, I want people to be like, wait, is this the song I think is happening? But it's a bit tricky to do because some songs kind of need certain bits of like rhythm or timing or something. Otherwise they fall apart. Hey Polka Dot, welcome in. City dweller, successful fellow, thought to himself, oh, I got a lot of money, oh, caught in a rat race terminally. Oh, I'm a professional cynic, but my heart's not in it. I'm paying the price of living life at the limit, caught up in the century's anxiety, oh, and it preys on him. No, it doesn't really add anything, does it? It just kind of sounds a little bit more miserable, like a whole host of indie covers of songs. Let's do Blauwe Dag. Blauwe Dag. Of course, it's Dutch, Bergster. Half my song list is Dutch by now. Living life at the limit, oh, caught in the century's anxiety. This is the most stressful Dutch song on my song list. Again, it's survived because it's surprisingly catchy. Surprisingly, particularly catchy. Dat wij niet door de lucht en aanzien van ons. Loopt tot degene niet meer krijgt naar hoe het leven is in de zon. Well, weet je dat de time zei je dat jij bent als ik je nodig heb. Nee, ik ben het niet vergeten, nee. Wat jij me uitherk is dit. Wat ik zei dat jij me gewoon, ik heb er niet meer lachten. Kan los heb je gedaan. En nauwelijks in de gaten heb dat je anders doet dat je dit voor ging. Weet je dat het jij me zei dat jij altijd bent als ik je nodig heb. Nee, ik ben het niet vergeten, nee. Wat jij me uitherk is het blauwe dag. Als het dondert en valt de hemel naar beneden, dan ben ik hier bij jou alleen. Blauwe dag, 1 seconde, laten we dansen tot de morgen en de lucht weer open gaat. Fiets met jou weer door heel in staat, als jij dat wil, nou dan door ik dat. Ik ben hier op je blauwe dag. Blauwe dag, 1 seconde, laten we dansen tot de morgen en de lucht weer open gaat. Weet je nog dat jij me zei dat jij dat altijd weet wanneer nu ik hier zelf op de grond en ik in het onderlicht in de donker dag. Ik ging van de top van de wereld naar de plek waar je niemand kent. Nee, ik ben het niet vergeten, nee. Maar jij me uitgeeft is het blauwe dag. Alles het dondert en wat de hemel naar beneden en ik hier bij jou alleen. Blauwe dag, 1 seconde, laten we dansen tot de morgen en de lucht weer open gaat. Well, fiets met jou mee door heel in staat, als jij dat wil, nou dan doe ik dat. Ik ben hier op je blauwe dag. Blauwe dag, 1 seconde, laten we dansen tot de morgen en de lucht weer open gaat. Fiets met jou mee door heel in staat, als jij dat wil, nou dan doe ik dat. Ik ben hier op je blauwe dag. Blauwe dag, 1 seconde, laten we dansen Dutch Squad, feel free not to review that for accuracy. Retro, thank you so much. Paying forward the gift sub and gifting a sub to Polka Dot. Sorry, took me multiple seconds to remember how to speak then. Thank you so much, Retro. Hey, Polka Dot, how you doing? The song list has got a little bit unwieldy, but I think at this point we're leaning into it. I remember like sitting under 200 songs for a really long time, like being around 200. Those days are gone. Thanks for following Polka Dot. That song, I think in my head, I call the title Blowy Day, because from memory, that's the one with the music video where they're like stood on a cliff and the guy's wearing like jeans and a puffer jacket and the woman's wearing like a vest and she just looks really cold. So that's a little insight into my brain. Yeah, we've tipped over 500, Fergster. We are on. Someone else is probably tell before I get that 513. Yeah, we've had a bit of a rap deficit, Retro, recently. It's a shame. I'm losing my touch. So I think we need to bring that back. Oh, have I remembered the wrong music video? That's really sad. All right, we're going to do one more Dutch song. And this came up on my playlist the other day, and there's like a few specific words where I was like, I say that wrong. And every time I sing it, I try and remember the correct way to say it, and it's really hard to unlearn my made-up Dutch. It's the one I say it hoofd, but it's like hoofd. Or no, is that hoofd or hoed? Was it hoed? No, hoed. But then no, that's OU and that's OO. Oh no. You're right, Lurker, they're driving around. This is very sad. You having a struggle there, Polka Dot? Hier in het oude strandhuis wordt ze vertellen en nog een woon mijn hoofd. Let's have a go. Got there in the end. Wonderful. Good choice. Could we pause song list, please? Thank you. Beter dan met jou, de kou trotseren. Er zijn mensen die naar warme landen emigreren. Maar we hebben geen geld in onze goede handen, dus we gaan maar naar je ouders in Zuiderlanden. In Zuiderlanden. Rap dog. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Anyway. En dan zitten we hier in het oude strandhuis. Wat je vertelt hoe de nachten woont. Boven mijn hoofd zie ik de grijze wolken. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent. Blij dat je hier bent. Wij zitten hier. En we weten waar we waren. We verzwijpen onszelf in de droom van je vader. Echt een met jou. Het land op kruisen op mijn stroesje plek en je bij me te hebben. En te zien dat het goed is, zie dat het bries en de bakken en de bakken tussen reddingsbanden. En dan zitten we hier in het oude strandhuis. Wat je vertelt voelt me nog te warm. Boven mijn hoofd zie ik de grijze wolken. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent, blij dat je hier bent. Wij zitten hier in het oude strandhuis. Machten we toch en we worden, we verzwijpen onszelf in de droom van de water. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent, blij dat je hier bent. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent. Oh, ik ben blij dat je hier bent. En dan zitten we hier in het oude strandhuis. Wat je vertelt, hoe wordt me nog te warm. Boven mijn hoofd zie ik de grijze wolken. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent, blij dat je hier bent. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent. Wij zitten hier in het geheime strandhuis. Machten we toch en we verzwijpen onszelf in de droom van je water. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent, blij dat je hier bent. Zoute landen, zoute landen, en zoute landen. Aw, thanks, Silverstone. That's gotta be like my favorite Dutch song on the song list. Just, we've played it so much. Are you sure it's a 6'4" Impala and not a 6-foot Impala? Alright. We're going to sing some French now. Just in case I had anything left. A similar disclaimer applies. I do speak a little bit of French, but not very well. And French is a ridiculous language. So any pronunciation mistakes, I apologise for the offence caused to your ears. And we sing Crier Tuba. A 6'4" Impala. King size. Thanks, Fergster. I appreciate the work you do for world peace. Je t'ai vu tracer le long du paysage une ligne désormais qui détruit ton langage. Et quand tu chantais plus fort dans ton silence, je voyais les langues couler toujours à contre-son. Mais quand les saisons attendent ton retour, ce sera le vent qui portera ce corps. Et si la terre est sombre, et si la pluie te meurt, raconte-moi qu'on puisse trembler ensemble. nuit est perdue, raconte-moi comprise, crie à tout va, crie à tout va. J'ai voulu calmer ton souffle qui s'étouffait, décorver la vie, ton rôle qui s'apeurait. Si tu me mets le cœur vers des orchestres, je serai la fleur qui te guidera toujours. Mais quand les saisons attendent ton retour, ce sera le vent qui portera ce corps. Et si la terre est sombre, et si la pluie te noie, raconte-moi qu'on puisse trembler ensemble. Et si le jour ne vient pas dans la nuit des perdus, raconte-moi qu'on puisse crier à tout va, crier à tout va. Je t'ai vu tracer le long du paysage, une ligne désormais qui détruise ton langage. Et quand tu chantais plus fort dans ton silence, je voyais les langues couler, toujours à contre-sens. Et si la terre est sombre, si la pluie te noie, raconte-moi qu'on puisse trembler ensemble. Et si le jour ne vient pas dans la nuit des perdus, raconte-moi qu'on puisse crier à tout bas. Et si la terre est sombre, et si la pluie te noie, raconte-moi qu'on puisse trembler ensemble. Et si le jour ne vient pas dans la nuit des perdus, raconte-moi qu'on puisse crier à tout bas, crier à tout bas. It's a fun song, yeah. French Canadian, that one. I like that philosophy, folks. Though. All right, we're gonna sing too low now. Thankfully, I listened to this yesterday. Doesn't mean I'm gonna smash it out in the park. But it does mean I do vaguely remember how it goes. Because I saw it on my playlist and I was like, that's on the song list. And I can't sing it. So maybe I'll be right. Oh, folks, so thank you so much for the cheer. Glad you enjoyed it. Or maybe you're just cheering that it's over. Either way. Thank you. Did we have all the languages today? Yeah, we had Stella, didn't we? All the languages in the whole world. Yeah, there's about 4,000. So just a slightly longer stream should smash it. I think we only have French, Spanish, Dutch, a few dialects, and English. Is that correct? We don't have any. We used to have, was that on the song list? Yeah, it was on the song list for a bit. A song that was like loads and loads of different languages, different European languages. Neurobot got a little bit click happy there, I think. Oh, can anyone remember that? Ages ago. Not in this bunker. Oh. It was like a couple of lines in each language. It definitely had like Italian. I think they were nearly all Western European. Anyone remembers this? Speak now, because I like to think someone else was there. That's it, Lurker. Yeah. That was about like 10 languages, I think about. So about 6 of those we didn't have elsewhere. Hey, Chassing, how you doing? This song is long. We're gonna have to scroll. So good job, Zeros here. Yeah, someone did it for me. Mandagsban has fallen off of my brain. Si on s'allait tout là-haut, si on prenait de l'auteur, tu verrais que le monde est beau, beau. Sur les chines et les corps qui guérissent les peines et les peurs, peut-être t'ouvres tous les mots, au-delà des formes apparences, derrière nos luttes de circonstances, sur nos marques, sur l'espérance, se cachent les fêlures de l'enfance, L'air des grains, on est palme tout là-haut, on goûte aux étoiles tout là-haut, on oublie nos certitudes, on chérit la solitude, à faire une escale tout là-haut, à nourrir le camp tout là-haut, on ne joue plus d'artifice, on sait pas pourquoi on existe enfant. Allez viens, si on s'allait tout là-haut, première s'imprégner des couleurs, sans nous faire taire notre ego. Oh, à démêler le vrai du faux, à chercher en nous le meilleur, libre comme le cœur des oiseaux. Là-haut, au-delà des fausses apparences, dans nos cailloux d'adolescence, sur nos masques d'insouciance, sauver les blessures de l'enfance, That's the one. L'air de rien, on n'a pas le map tout là-haut, on goûte aux étoiles tout là-haut, on oublie nos certitudes, on chérit la solitude, à faire une escale tout là-haut, à nourrir le camp tout là-haut, on ne joue plus d'artifice, on sait pas croire, on résiste enfant. Allez viens, allez viens, allez viens, allez viens, allez viens. Si on s'allait de là-haut, pour mieux séparer de dessert, tu verrais tout nouveau. Oh, si on ressortait nos pinceaux pour dessiner à bras le corps les contours de nos idoles. Là-haut, au-delà des sortes d'apparences, dans l'océan de l'existence, sur nos masques, sur d'espérance, on soigne les brûlures de l'enfance, L'air de rien, on n'est pas le mal tout là-haut, let's go. On goûte aux étoiles tout là-haut, on oublie nos certitudes, on chérit la solitude, à faire une escale tout là-haut, à nourrir le camp tout là-haut, on ne joue plus d'artifice, on sait pourquoi on existe, libre on n'est pas mal tout là-haut, on goûte aux étoiles tout là-haut, on oublie nos certitudes, on chérit la solitude, à faire une escale tout là-haut, à tomber le voile tout là-haut, on ne joue plus d'artifice, on sait pourquoi on résiste enfant. Allez viens, allez viens, allez viens, allez viens, allez viens. Welcome back, Maddie. Da 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 apparence. I had forgotten about Luftballons. Da 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 ba ba ba. Yes, but people who are in the No Bro Star say 6 foot Impala. It's the secret lyrics. That's a fun song. It's a really fun melody line. All right, we're coming towards the end. We've got a few songs left. We've got Random Original requested next. Exactly, Fudge, like secret menu. Does anyone actually have a secret menu? It's just a strange concept. Let's do a non-song list song. Because I have no self-control. I just want to sing new songs. Do you want a song you have never heard before? It's quite chill. Or do you want a bouncy apocalypse song that you have heard? Ooh. That's the question for chat, in the form of a song. Alright, Shano. There we go. Okay, no one has an opinion on that, apparently, which is, well, like, not that helpful. Thanks for following Infrared Spectre. I mean, that, yeah, either of those is non-list because the aforementioned lack of self-control. Let's do this one then. No combine harvester. That's all right, guys. I sang the words, and I think usually if I'm just clicking around on the screen, like singing to myself, you guys probably tune out, which is like fair enough. This, I might mess this up. It's pretty new. Once you've heard this, you'll have heard the whole of not the next album, the one after that. So that's fun. Just not in order. Do you remember when we buried our snouts in the snow? We were creatures, creatures, creatures. Do you remember how the sound settled down outside my window? They were creatures, creatures, creatures. Life go easy, life go easy, life go easy. Life go easy, life go easy, life go easy. And all it required was you and me to close our eyes, settle down and go to sleep. Remember we were only tired beasts. Well, the chain had got so heavy we thought we'd suffer for it shaking. The chain had got so heavy we forgot the desire of breaking. I took it easy, drank honey, drank water from the stream. We were creatures, creatures, creatures. I flew above you, sat on a thermal wake, no dream. We were creatures, creatures, creatures. Days go easy, days go easy, days go easy. Days go easy, days go easy, days go easy. And all it required was you and me to close our eyes, settle down and get some sleep. Remember we were only tired beast. Well, the chain had got so heavy we thought we'd suffer for it shaking. The chain had got so heavy we forgot that a light of breaking. Little bear, I brush the melting snow from my spur. Little bear, I hear it's time to come back out. The air is grey again, the grass is mown, the fire's lit and the men are home, and I am feeling more alone for lacking all the quiet. We were creatures, creatures, creatures. Come on, teach us, teach us, teach us. Creatures, creatures, creatures. Messed up the guitar part of it, but there we go. Hey, TJJMWKMW. There's no vowels in there. I don't know what to do with that. Welcome to the stream. It's called Dehibernation, actually 0, because I'm being pretentious and calling songs things that aren't in the lyrics. That's my favourite thing to do. That's on the same album. Well, it's not on any album because I haven't recorded it. Theoretically, that's on the same album as Plague, which has been activated. Also as the creepy bunker song, some of you might remember. And a couple of others. That's coming at some point, hopefully. I would love to record that before I'm dead. I'll let you know. It's not the thing I'm going to record next. That's the one where all the songs are activated on the song list. That's like Hippos Took France album. That's my plan for next recording. See you in your robot. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good evening. Thanks for watching, TJ. Will it be activated? Not planning to, but probably they'll all end up getting activated sooner than I intend, because that's what I usually do. I'm assuming from all these sad faces that you liked it, Zero. Hopefully I have some recording time, maybe at the end of summer, maybe if I bash my dissertation out, then we can have the guitar album, all of those ones, like By the Moon and Mud Boots and Disappear in the Heat and Skeletons into Sand and all of those, and then maybe the Plague album at some point. Yeah, so I planned these albums absolutely ages ago, like before Songtober, and so the like Hippos Took France album was planned to be 10 songs, and it's kind of like there's this whole thing about 10 going on. It's not that deep, but like the title, provisional title, and the arrangements are all going to be just over 10 strings, so just solo guitar and solo cello. It was like a thing in my head, and I put them all together. And then from Songtober, there was like probably like 6 songs that I wrote in Songtober that I think were like fun songs, but Bog Body and Below the Furrows I like really like, and they don't have a home, so like maybe there'll be an EP, but then the EP songs get as much love. I don't know. I think they kind of go together. Below the Furrows and Bog Body, they're like a bit archaeological. So I might do an archaeology EP. Yes, Maddie, it's all going to be 0 budget amateur hour home recording because that's how I live my life. And it's fun. I try to embrace it and not get funny about errors and stuff. Bog Buddy's on the harp, so I've played it a few times, but you might not have heard it. We'll play it sometime. I really like it. I'm not sure other people necessarily have as many feelings about Bog Buddies as I do, so who does it resonate with? Yeah, a little bit tempted by although that feels a bit pretentious, Zero, given that I pretentiously did a version of Ancient History on One Man's Crust. I don't think I can have 3 versions of Ancient History out. That's a bit much. So maybe like a little archaeology EP, just like a single really, A, B side, a 2-song single. Music releases are stupid. A 2-song single of those. And then maybe in between the 10 strings and the Plague album. Maybe. I would like to do that. I don't know. It'll happen. I would probably stream some of like Below the Furrows and Bog Body recording, maybe a tiny bit of like Hippo Stick France and stuff, because you guys are familiar with those songs. They're not secret songs. I know lots of you aren't interested in recording streams, but some of you do like to come along and hang out. So those may occur at some point in the year 2022 or not. I have not polka dot. $300 budget, that's interesting. Does it look really crummy? Like, does it make you realise how much money these things usually cost? Life go easy, life go easy, life go easy. Thanks, Maddie. We'll see. I'm also going to be probably drawn into a lot of niece babysitting, as they are going to be living a lot nearer, which is fun. Maybe she'll be really into recording songs. You never know. At like 5 months old. If you want to see low budget polka dot, you should check out my one music video. It cost £0. Yeah, that's true, Zero. If we have a crackly poppily, that's a technical term, recording stream, I will throw something out of the window. No, I get very excited thinking about recording these. I really want to. It's just really fun to do some arrangements as well, like to be able to play the cello with the guitar. If I had 4 arms, we'd be doing it all the time. And a bigger brain. Right, we're going to play Read My Mind. This is the last request. Then we're going to play our end of stream song and rock and roll. This is a lovely song. Ooh. I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why it's getting more. There we go.
Trying to keep it in line. You say you wanna move on, and you say I'm falling behind. Can you read my mind? Can you read my mind? Never really gave up breaking out of this two-star town. Well, I got the green light, I got a little fight. I'm gonna turn this thing around. Can you read my mind? Can a subtle kiss that no one sees, a broken wrist and a big trapeze. Oh, well, I don't mind if you don't mind, 'cause I don't shine if you don't shine. Before you go, can you read my mind? It's funny how you just break down, waiting on some sign. I pull up to the front of your driveway with magic soaking my spine. Can you read my mind? Can you read my mind? The teenage queen, the loaded gun, the drop-dead dream, the chosen one, a southern drawl, a world unseen, a city wall and a trampoline. Oh, well, I don't mind if you don't mind, 'cause I don't shine if you don't shine. Before you jump, tell me what you find when you read my mind. Sipping my faith until I fall. You never return that call. Woman, open the door, don't let it sting. I wanna breathe that fire again. I said I don't mind if you don't mind, 'cause I don't shine if you don't shine. Put your back on me, put your back on me, put your back on me. The stars are blazing like rebel diamonds cut out of the sky when you read my mind.
Oh, lovely bit of Killers. Okay. Next stream, I think, is going to be Wednesday. I will pop it on Discord. It might be Tuesday. I think probably Wednesday. I need to bash out some work. So I'll see you then, if you can make it. We're going to play our end of stream song now. The world famous Combine, and the sacrifice for today's masterpiece. Poor masterpiece. It's a lovely song. Oh, we're going to ruin it with the Wurzels. Thank you so much for hanging out today, everybody. I've had a very fun stream. I hope you have as well. Talked a lot of nonsense, which is always good. If you're new here, thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to hit follow. And if you want to come and hang out on the Discord, then do so. It's very chill. It's also the best place to see. Am I still working? Yes. Oh, it's a raid. It's a raid. Welcome, Viking James. I'm just yammering about my socials. Anyway, come join our Discord. You can find my own music wherever you find music. James, how was your stream? I'm about to play a song that makes no sense, and I'm so sorry.
I drove my tractor through your haystack last night and through mine. Pitchfork at your door just to keep them quiet. Now something's telling me you're avoiding me. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester, and I will give you and scrumpy lager and lime. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester now. I will give you the key. Come on, babe, get together with me.
Thanks for following, Danny. And welcome in, all raiders. Lost where I am in Combine Harvester.
Weren't we, oh, a grand couple at that last Wuzzle dance? We were holding hands. I wore my brand new corduroys. You were in your Sunday dress, smelling grand. I got a brand new combine harvester. I give you the key. Now that we're both past our 50s, I think that you and me should stop this gallivanting and babe, won't you marry me? I got a brand new combine harvester. I'll give you the key. The key.
No worries, James. I'm glad you had a good stream. Thanks for coming over. That was our Combine. We play the lyrics of Combine Harvester by the Wurzels, a classic song, to the tune of a random song from Songlist, as our little way of saying goodbye, because my stream is also wrapping up, which is fantastic because it means that all you lovely raiders can come on a raid train with us. Thank you for the follows, Danny and Bigfoot. Next stream will be Tuesday or Wednesday. As per usual, I will tell you. I should just decide right now, but I'm being indecisive. Let's say Wednesday. Take tremendous care of yourselves, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for the raid. Well, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the hype train earlier. Zero and Lurker, thank you so much for the live learn donations. Those were really fun live learns. 2 live learn activations. The song list is getting very unwieldy. Tremendous times. All right, we are gonna go and raid a pretty new streamer. So please prepare your friendliest faces. There's the raid message. Grab a hold of that. Look of absolute concentration on my face as I try to copy the right part. I find that unbelievably difficult every single time. We've been here for years. We're going to go read Chris Steele, singing some songs, playing some guitar. Chris has 6 followers, so I can absolutely guarantee that some of you are not following. And we love to follow people, especially early on. Get them close to that 50 affiliate followers. That's always just like so exciting. So you know when you can hang out with me on all the social media and on my VODs on YouTube, and you can hang out with me next time I stream. Until then, take care of yourselves. Come say hi to Chris. If we all followed, it would be 50. Like, just saying, that would be kind of cool. Take care. I will see you soon. Thank you to my lovely frightening mods and to everybody for coming by. It's really good to see you all. Whether you're here for the first time, whether you're here every time, whether you haven't been here for a long time. Just thank you for hanging out this Sunday afternoon. I'm going to stop talking. Let's go.